नमस्कार, मैं हूं प्रवीण और आप देख रहे हैं इंडिया टाइम 24 न्यूज। आज वर्ल्ड हार्ट डे यानी विश्व हृदय दिवस है। वर्ल्ड हार्ट डे की शुरुआत वर्ष 2000 में की गई थी ताकि हृदय रोगों के प्रति दुनिया में जागरूकता फैलाई जा सके। आज हमने भगत हॉस्पिटल के कार्डियोलॉजिस्ट डॉक्टर पर्वता गौड़ा का एक सेशन अटेंड किया और आपकी अवेयरनेस के लिए ये खास रिपोर्ट तैयार की है। जरा देखिए।
He is the Director Cardiology Department, and on the occasion of having the World Heart Day today, we would ask certain questions from him for the general audience. Thank you for being with us, Dr. Gauda. So, as we start, for a layman, when we talk about a heart disease or anything to do with cardiology, we relate it to heart attacks. Are there other ailments which come under cardiology?
Yes, there are various diseases associated with the heart. So, layman's language is the heart attack, but there are different entities. So, it can range from the heart attack, that is the occlusion of the heart artery. So, whenever the heart artery is occluded, there will be a massive infarction. This is called a heart attack, layman's term. Then the other disorders are like conduction system disorders. The conduction system is the one that generates the heartbeat. So whenever the conduction system is affected, there can be two problems, either increase in the heart rate or decrease in the heart rate. So these are called bradyarrhythmias and tachyarrhythmias. So one is the heart attack, other is the heart arrhythmias, and the third is valvular disorders. So heart has got four valves that can result in either the stenosis or regurgitation. So these are called valvular stenosis and valvular regurgitation lesions. And other than this, the patient can suffer from the hypertension, then cardiomyopathies. And in addition to this, some children are born with the congenital heart diseases.
Thank you for that information, Dr. Gauda. And आजकल जैसा कोविड टाइम्स चल रहे हैं, we are all in panic of pandemic of COVID actually. So इन दिनों में how many cases do you get of heart attack? Have they increased?
Yes, there has been an increase in the heart attack incidence in the COVID pandemic. So the cardiovascular manifestations are the second common manifestation next to the lung disorders in COVID era. So there can be myocarditis, there can be stress cardiomyopathy, there can be heart attacks, there can be arrhythmias. These are all the disorders which are associated with the COVID pandemic.
हम एक चीज हमेशा सुनते हैं whenever we think about cardio or heart related issues, वो होता है CPR, right? So for a common man, how important is it CPR को जानना, समझना?
So it is very essential to learn CPR because once the patient suffers from heart attack, there will be less time. So some patients die before reaching the hospital. So it's very essential for a layman to learn the CPR. So if the person learns CPR, then he can give CPR before reaching the hospital if the patient develops cardiac arrest. So we have that CPR facility at Bhagat Chandra Hospital, and Dr. Bhagat has been training many medical, paramedical, even normal people CPR over the years. Whoever wants to learn CPR, they can come to our hospital and get trained.
Wow, that's amazing. I think that's a very good service to the society, being taught of CPR. What are the signs and symptoms of any heart disease? How do we understand? How do we identify?
The most common symptom is the breathlessness, then the chest pain, then the palpitation. Some patients suffer from palpitating ghabrahat. Then some patients will develop breathlessness at night. So that is due to heart failure. So these are all the common symptoms like the chest pain, breathlessness, cough, palpitations. These are the cardiac symptoms.
And COVID times में ये बहुत confusing होते हैं because I think कोरोना में भी similar symptoms हैं.
Yes, there is a overlap between cardiac symptoms and symptoms resulting from COVID lung involvement, especially breathlessness. As you all know, in COVID there is an increase in thrombosis incidence. So patient can also suffer from the thrombosis of the coronary arteries. So it is very difficult to differentiate on a clinical basis. For that, patient should get admitted, get evaluated for ECG, then echo if required, angiogram, and other investigations. Then we can certainly differentiate COVID disease from the cardiovascular involvement.
Wow. Okay. Thanks. And how well is Bhagat Hospital equipped to handle cardio issues, cardiac?
So we have all the facilities. We have a cath lab. We have a 24/7 staff, and we can do all the procedures ranging from angiography, angioplasty, then even the devices in young children with holes in the heart. We can do CRT procedures, radio ablation procedures, uh, and even IABP, peripheral vascular stenting.
और अभी लेंगे एक छोटा सा ब्रेक और ब्रेक के बाद भी डॉक्टर पर्वता गौड़ा से बातचीत का सिलसिला यूं ही जारी रहेगा। जल्द लौटते हैं। भगत चंद्रा हॉस्पिटल विश्व की सभी आधुनिक और बुनियादी सुविधाओं से परिपूर्ण एक वर्ल्ड क्लास मल्टी स्पेशलिटी हॉस्पिटल महावीर इनक्लेव पालम डावडी रोड पर स्थित साउथ वेस्ट दिल्ली का एकमात्र मल्टी स्पेशलिटी हॉस्पिटल, जहां 24 घंटे आपकी सेवा में उपलब्ध हैं वेल क्वालिफाइड डॉक्टर्स और हेल्पिंग स्टाफ। डॉक्टर CM भगत द्वारा स्थापित भगत चंद्रा हॉस्पिटल आपकी सेहत का ख्याल रखना ही इसकी प्राथमिकता है, वो भी अफोर्डेबल रेट्स में। और ब्रेक के बाद आपका स्वागत है। चलिए दोबारा आपको लेकर चलते हैं हार्ट स्पेशलिस्ट पर्वता गौड़ा के पास।
Sir, is there any age factor when people start developing the heart disease?
It is a age-related problem. It increases with increase in the age because all these risk factors, hypertension, diabetes, and dyslipidemia, these incidence of these risk factors increases with the age. So the heart disease is more common in the elderly population.
आजकल यंग लोगों में चेस्ट पेन और मायोकार्डियल जो कंप्लेंट्स हैं वो बढ़ गई हैं, कारण क्या है?
Sir, this is mainly due to social urbanization, increase in the intake of junk food, increase in the incidence of smoking, drug addiction. So these are all the common risk factors, and sedentary lifestyle. So sedentary lifestyle, increase in the intake of junk food, and bad habits like smoking, drug intake. These are the common risk factors in the young patients.
हार्ट अटैक या हार्ट की डिजीज रोकने के लिए एक्सरसाइज का रोल बताते हैं। कितनी एक्सरसाइज जरूरी है? कुछ लोग थोड़ा सा चल लेते हैं, उसको एक्सरसाइज मानते हैं, कुछ लोग एक्सरसाइज घंटों घंटों करते रहते हैं, और कुछ लोग एक्सरसाइज करने के बावजूद भी उनको हार्ट अटैक होता है, सडनली होता है। क्या कारण है?
The minimum recommended exercise duration is 150 minutes per week of moderate intensity exercise, or 75 minutes per week vigorous intensity exercise. Some patients, in addition to having a healthy lifestyle, suffer from genetic predisposition like a familial hypercholesterolemia or familial risk for diabetes and hypertension. Because of this familial predisposition, they develop heart attack irrespective of leading a healthy lifestyle.
ऐसे क्या क्या साइंस है हार्ट डिजीज के जिनको लोगों को ध्यान से रखना चाहिए? क्या क्या तकलीफ है, क्या क्या साइंस होते हैं, सिम्टम्स होते हैं जो हार्ट डिजीज को इंडिकेट करते हैं?
The symptoms mainly include the chest pain on walking, breathlessness on walking. If the patient develops breathlessness at night, if patient feels very weak, not able to do his routine activities, these are the common symptoms. Whenever the patient's activity level decreases, they should consult a doctor and get evaluated for cardiac risk factors with a routine test like ECG, echo, TMT, and blood test for blood sugar, cholesterol, and other things.
जैसे आपने कहा कि जो आपका रूटीन एक्सरसाइज टॉलरेंस है, जब उसमें कमी हो रही है तो आदमी को सावधान हो जाना चाहिए, और आदमी को अपनी एक्सरसाइज टॉलरेंस में जब भी कमी हो तो सावधान रखना है। अगर कोई तकलीफ नहीं है तो किस एज में आके आदमी को अपने ब्लड टेस्ट और ECG और ये जो है कराने चाहिए?
So it should start from the very young age because it's very difficult to assess the risk of cholesterol problem in young patients. For cholesterol, it should start from the age of 10 to 11 years, one baseline cholesterol level. After that, from the 20 years onwards, one in every 4 to 6 years, patient should get evaluated for blood sugar, cholesterol, and other routine tests. After the 40 years of age, every year they should get evaluated for the risk factors.
सर, अगर होम रेमेडीज की बात करें तो would you suggest any food or eatables or vitamins for the people to strengthen the heart?
Nothing. The main thing is we need to avoid the intake of the junk food, processed food, and we should replace meat with the fruits and vegetables. At least we should consume 100 grams of fruits and vegetables, any fruit, any vegetable, 3 to 5 times a day. That is the main thing.
ये soluble fiber और डाइट में क्या फायदा है होता है?
This soluble fiber is mainly
फाइबर किन किन फूड्स में होता है?
this is mainly found in this fruits, vegetables, cereals, nuts. So it prevents the absorption of some bad cholesterol, and it increases the bowel movement, and it decreases the blood sugar level. So in that way it protects us against the dyslipidemia and diabetes. So these two are the main risk factors for cardiac disease.
चेस्ट पेन में अक्सर लोग गैस्ट्राइटिस समझ के हॉस्पिटल नहीं आते, डॉक्टर को नहीं दिखाते। इसको कैसे हैंडल किया जाए, कैसे समझाएं?
It's very difficult to differentiate gastritis from the heart attack. So any patient, especially those who have risk factors and those who are above 40 years, if they develop chest pain or shoulder pain, arm pain or gastritis pain, then they should consider a cardiologist and get it evaluated for that.
और कुछ पूछना?
Thank you so
वो
much.
पूछ रहे हैं वॉल्व का सर,
हाँ?
हार्ट के वॉल्व वगैरह वो सस्ते किए ना गवर्नमेंट ने, तो उससे तो बहुत इलाज सस्ता हुआ।
प्राइस कैपिंग किया तो मेरा हॉस्पिटल बंद कराया, तुम्हें उसमें क्या इंटरेस्ट?
उससे मतलब लोगों की
ये
नहीं, वो तो सबको पता है।
हाँ,
प्राइस कैमरा उतार है, चेक करिए, मैं बंद कर दूं, समझाता हूं।
thank you.
हम उम्मीद करते हैं इस सेशन से आपको आज काफी कुछ सीखने और समझने को मिला होगा। इस खबर में फिलहाल इतना ही। देश और दुनिया की तमाम खबरों के लिए आप बने रहिए हमारे साथ और देखते रहिए इंडिया टाइम 24 न्यूज। नमस्कार।
खबरों से खबरदार रहने के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और प्रेस करें बेल आइकन।